The name of this collection is called the Winsome One, which I think it really suits the collection. It's very much about, you know, a sweet, charming, feminine girl, you know, with a little touch of innocence. The inspiration for the collection was taken from an era of time of sort of 1950s resort dressing. So it's really about sort of quite glamorous, quite polished, sort of charming and innocent at the same time feeling. That's what we were sort of after. I think with this collection in particular, like, we were really focused on resort, and I wanted to do something that was really quite polished and feminine. You know, we weren't really kind of disguising it. That's just what we wanted to do. I wanted to make it pretty and beautiful and just garments that girls put on and feel really special. Yes, so the fabrications, we wanted to use mainly natural fabrications. So we actually had woven a cotton organdy, which is just kind of not really around. It actually has like a bit of a papery feel to it. Silk organzas, there's a silk viscose twill, which makes it heavy and drapey, and that's what all the striping fabrics are in, and they just have a beautiful fall and they move, you know, when you walk. There's some cotton poplins and some metallic embroideries. You know, we always try and mix it up, but there's definitely a very much about a natural fibre. With this collection, I wanted to really make the prints have quite a faded feeling to them, which they're sort of quite classic 50s prints. We really wanted to take the colour out and make them look like they're sort of a bit sun-bleached and a little bit, you know, quite a quirky, odd colour palette. And then we sort of wanted to strengthen that with some, you know, quite strong sort of striping. But again, the mix of colour being unusual and slightly quirky. And then obviously for us, the textures are incredibly important. So the embroideries are all, we do all the artwork, and we were sort of working with the idea of these circles. Again, a little bit of a reference to sort of 50s. It's a little bit of a deco kind of a feel, and just a nice way of sort of polishing off and edging the garments. The concept of the shoot with these amazing sort of pieces of driftwood, which sort of actually look like pieces of art, it sort of balances the innocence and femininity of the collection. It sort of brings a little bit of edge. It's slightly eerie, but somehow or other it really works hand in hand. I think we chose Daria to shoot this lookbook because I just think that she suits perfectly what we want. She's a beautiful young woman, but she has a certain elegance, and I think that her looks are really refined, and she's beautiful, but she is also pretty. And I think that was something that we were really looking for, that combination of those elements to really bring out the garments. Oh my God, that looks amazing.
I know, I mean,
it's so beautiful.
No, but it makes a difference. Because,
I know.
You know. It's not like always I get to model something.
Everything just looks so beautiful on you.
We're just going to get rid of all our wardrobe and just start again.
Oh, just look divine.
I love it.
Heaven.
I was waiting for it.
God, that's so gorgeous on you.
Isn't it beautiful on her?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that colour on some people looks...
terrible. I know. It absolutely looks amazing. So good. Look at the side little fluff. Done. And done. And action.